All right, good afternoon, everyone. It is Friday. It is the end of the work week. I've got one more meeting, but it's later in the day. So, welcome in all. Yes, I have my glasses on. One of my eyes is bothering me. I don't like wearing these things, but every once in a while, my eyes say, well, you know what? We need a break from contact lenses. Wear your stupid glasses, you fool. And well, we're doing that. I may take a break partially through the stream and put my contacts in if my eye feels a little bit better. But right now, it just feels like there's sandpaper in there. Let's say hi to folks. Howdy, Eric, over on the Twitch side. Mr. Ghost Runner, Mr. Mike Hill, Tay, howdy, howdy, howdy. Has the fun weather started where you are yet, Mr. Ghost Runner? Mr. Jost Runner, as I used to call you. It's starting to get cold here. We haven't started to see a lot of the precipitation yet, but it's coming. At least it was. Last I looked, I hadn't looked today. I assume that the forecast hasn't changed dramatically since I went to bed last night. Nope, still calling for about an inch or two of ice. That's fun. I'd much rather have snow than an inch or two of ice. Just saying. That does not bode well for things around here. So in Virginia, it's mad cold. Yeah, it's like 45 outside, no rain. Okay. It's like a little colder than that here. It's like 30, oops, sorry. Yeah, 38, looking at my thermometer. So yeah, 38 degrees and starting to get cold. It's cloudy. It's going to be a fun weekend. All right. Hey, the final vote is here. Okay, let's ignore that. Let's go ahead and kill that. Let's go ahead and kill that. I did remember today to do a little relic work. I did remember to put the 6-star Venom stat cast or battle cast, whatever relic Venom is, onto my rank 4 Venom. So that was taken care of. I did a little sig stone work as well. I finally, since I got the 30 sig stones from the Coliseum, I put them into this little chick and took her up to sig 200. So what weather are we expecting? Very, very cold. Originally, they were calling for 15 to 30 inches of snow. I think our neighbors to the north in Virginia are getting that. We're getting somewhere between an inch to 2 inches of ice. So it'll be sleet, freezing rain, and just a mess. So, yeah, so we took her to 200. I think for today, I have been banning Deathless Thanos. I think for today, we're going to try not. Probably dumb, but we're going to try not banning him. Just for a couple rounds today. Since we took her to 200, we only need the one pierce on there for her to turn off the unstoppable effect. So we have a few counters to him in the Battlegrounds deck now. She will work much better than having to get to 21 hits, I think is where it was before. So now when we start looking at the deck for counters for Deathless Thanos, we've got Nico. We've got Kushala. I couldn't think of her name there for a second. It was completely escaping me. Let's see. We've got... I thought I had him in here. We've got Vampire. Mr. Dracula himself. I'm going to have to put back in there. And then we've got Valkyrie. I'm just trying to decide who I'm taking out. I think I'm going to take out Wolf for now. I've not done real well the times I've used them. So I think what we're going to try... Okay, he isn't... No, there he is. There's Dracula, Mr. Vampire Man himself. So that gives me 4 counters that are okay for Deathless Thanos. So I think we're going to try leaving him in for today and see where we can climb. We're sitting at 157 points, so upper end of M1. To get up to 200, it's going to jump us up into the Celestial ranks. which is probably why it's being a little bit harder for me to get there. I am not typically a Celestial player, so we'll see what happens. Maybe we get lucky. I do like this meta though, so let's go big screen. Let's get into it. I hate ice and snow for all the issue it causes. I don't mind snow. Snow I can deal with. Ice I do not like. Ice no one can really deal with. You may have people who say they can drive on ice. You can't drive on ice. You can drive on snow. You can drive on ice that maybe has snow on top of it. Driving on ice, unless you're a Zamboni driver, just don't work real well. I don't care who you are. Anyway, hey Heinz, what's going on, my friend? So yeah, we're going to push a little bit. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do before we get in there. I did turn recoils off. I did a little Coliseum work. So we've gotten 16 as our best run against Void. And I would have gotten further than that, but I got a phone call in the middle of it, which kind of really threw the flow of it off. So we've got a little bit more to do there. Turn the music down a little bit. It's too loud, making me feel like I need to yell. So that Coliseum's done. We did fit. Oh, the other thing we did today is we finished this up. So we got an Awakening gem. And just so I wasn't getting mad on stream, I was like, okay, well, last night I used a generic in Bullseye. Watch this. I'm going to open this Awakening gem crystal, and it's going to be, it's going to be skill. It wasn't. It was my third, well, sort of my third Science Awakening gem. I've had as many as 5 that I've held there. I think this is probably my 9th or 10th overall. So now when you start looking at Awakening gems, I've got no one to use those 3 tech on. I've got 2 mutant with 1 mutant to awaken. I've got 1 cosmic. Fortunately for that, there are some cosmics I could awaken. I've got 3 science. Fortunately for me, there's 3 science champions I can awaken. I've got no mystic that I can awaken. I don't think. There's 1 skill. Yeah, 2 skill and no mystic. So I can awaken pretty much anybody I pull. And right at the moment. It's kind of ridiculous. I hope they come up with a trade-in store or something at some point in time. I would love to trade that in for some Sig Stones or something. I don't know. Other than that, that is all the fun. Let's jump into it now. What's the pink one? The pink one was a romance. Yeah, Romance Awakening gem. I don't have any of the ones that are tagged romance as 6 stars that I can awaken. Would love to get rid of it. I don't have any of the rebirth ones that I can awaken anymore. I don't have... Oh, that's a relic awakening. I guess I could awaken some of my relics. All right, where do we stand here? I do probably need to start... Oh, I can claim the last of something here real quick. Sorry, I'm doing a little housekeeping before we get into it. I can claim that now. And I think that was... Nope. Can I claim that one? And now I need to go sell some more. Okay, or buy some more. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Don't be difficult. Don't be that way with me. I probably have some of the 6 stones too, Heinz. Let's warm up. Good warm-up match here. Let's see who we get. We got Jello Boyas. Yellow. And it's a chaos, so this is going to be a big deck. I'd be surprised if there's not a rank 5 in it. Don't see a rank 5. We are going to get rid of him, though. We'll get rid of that. I may get rid of that Korg. Nah, we'll leave Korg and we'll get rid of... I hate that people put that... No. We're going to go there. Much rather fight Electro than her. And I am still officially at work, but I'm not paying much attention to it right at the moment. Hey, Jello, what's going on? Leave you alone? Man, you leave me alone. You're the one getting a draft here all of a sudden. Look at all these things that you're pulling here. I mean, you're making life difficult on me. Welcome in, though, sir. My first match of the day, so take it easy on me, okay? That's what I'm trying to do. Just take it easy on me, okay? That's all I'm asking. Just be gentle, be nice. I was debating between a couple right there. I'm trying to focus here, so I'm going to be a little quieter. I quit. That was terrible. Yeah, I knew when you put Starkey down that was a loss, so I was just going to kind of throw that. But was hoping I'd do a little bit better with Bullseye there. Hey, Closa. That went terrible. Oh, well. First match of the day. That's my typical loss. My typical loss for the first match of the day. Yeah, Starkey cooks most things. I'm just not good with Starkey, so I don't run Starkey. I think we all do, Jello. I think we all do. But you got me here. I I don't have anything for this last round. Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Well, this is two matches I've butchered the heck out of. Would you back up? And then I miss a special intercept. GG's, Jello. Show, I know. Okay, let's not go there. Okay, I'm fully aware. GG's. I just got done saying that did not go and do what I wanted it to do. Well, you know, first match of the day, you know, mistakes can happen. We're not perfect like you are. Hey, Dether, what's going on, man? Everybody always gets her. But I'm gonna see if I can hold it in place. Did forget to do that. Okay, I got a counter for that. Could be an interesting match here. Let's see, who do we want to use here? Let's go there. Took Bullseye up to rank 4 last night, so I'm trying to get some practice in and trying to use him. Well, he's got a counter for this. But we're going to put it down anyway. Because she's one you can easily mess up on. We're going to go here. Oh, why did I do that? I meant to go in one hit and heavy. Damn. I would have gone in one hit heavy, I win that round. And now I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a really bad spot. Just gotta hope I get lucky. Really thought he was going to use Cassandra there. Okay, he's got to get to a special 2 to do a lot of damage. I don't have to. Okay, that should be a win. Now he probably has me on this last round, but at least we got that one out. We're not losing in straight sets. So to speak. That's what I got to do. That's what we have to do right there. Okay. We have to get a little lucky here. Deadpool can do this fairly quick, but we have to get a little lucky. Okay. Back up now. We got to the lucky spot. Shit. I wasn't going to make it. I was not going to make it to the special one. It wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, it would have mattered. Damn it. All right, this may be a very short stream. I got set off early. And of course, I'm matching all the people in Celestial because my score was up there. Oh, I'm not going to rage. I'm agitated. May end up taking Zola to rank 4 today. And we may just play around and just not worry about getting to 200 points. All right. I think we'll go here. Oh, we got to win one here. Make me feel better to win one. Shall we go a mirror match? I'm probably going to rage right here, though. That match that you saw when you came in here, Hoop, that's how the day's gone. We're going to be 0-3 to start the stream. I've got nothing here. Absolutely nothing I can do here. Yeah, sorry, folks. I just got set off by a comment early, and I'm trying to work my way through it. We'll get there. We will get there. No, it wasn't you. It was not you, Mike. You know better. This could get interesting. I may have to put Mantis in my deck. That frickin' 23-second takedown. It's kind of ridiculous. You know what? If she doesn't do anything here, I'm going to delete her from my account and never, ever, ever, ever look at her again. That's kind of what I'm thinking at this point. That may be my best takedown of Nico in this meta. That may be my best one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Scott, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, let's try this. This is why we took her up. This match right here. Gotta focus up, though. What did I do? No, 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 no. It's okay. We're okay. We're just going to hit him. Eventually, there we go. Eventually, I knew he had to back off. We got a little bit of willpower healing we can do. Just trying to go a little slow there at the end. Okay. 95% under a minute. I don't know if it's enough. Wasn't enough. Thank you, Scott. Greatly appreciate it. Well, Chica, do your work. And I'm going to get destroyed here. Like I said, I'm going to end up getting destroyed here. And he's going to kill that Nico easily. So been okay. Then I missed the dex on the special one. Really starting to think I need to ban Carolina. I've not done a clean fight against her at all. I love The Pit. The Pit is an awesome show. His and Hers looks pretty good. I watched Fallout Season 1. Wasn't the biggest fan of it. Wow. The Pit's very, very good. There. Carolina, I just struggle with. I get hyper focused on where the sun is and keeping her out of it. Well, I don't know if it's comeback, but at least we won one. Yeah, season 2 started. There's been 2 episodes, I think. I haven't watched His and Hers yet. I've seen the previews. It looks good. You know what? I'm going to leave him have his Tigra. I'm going to limit his counters to, well, yeah. We're going to go that way. I'm on the cold side. Not saying good luck, but it's all you, Scott. I'm all for it. You can take all the credit. I don't mind at all. Corvus is good. I don't know if I'd call him the best. That guy right there is the best. No, I'm wearing the goggles here because my eyes are killing me today. And well, I wanted to be able to see. If I go without them, I may take a brief break here and go get my actual glasses or put my contacts back in. Don't know if I've got anything for Dark Phoenix. That'll be a little bit of a bummer. Well, you know what? If I don't, he don't either. So, Spiral, huh? I don't like her. I don't like her animations. You know what? We're gonna go mirror match right here at the beginning. I need to get lucky with some crits. Eight hits in and none. There we go. There was a crit finally. Why? That's about as good as I can get out. I'm hoping since he's still in there, Hulkling's taking a little bit more damage. That was the best I could do there. Merlin was a great show. Now it's I don't know how well it's aged. I really enjoyed it when it was out back in what was that? Early 2000s. Something like that. I've watched it again since, but it's been probably 4 or 5 years. So good show though. I'm going to do something here. Just because, and it's not going to work, but we're going to do this. And that's it. That's a loss now. Oh, and that triggered protection. Oh, boy. Thank you, Carolina. I'm glad somebody else struggles with her as well. Dune Part 1 and Dune Part 2 were great movies. Looking forward to Part 3. Yeah, so am I. So am I. Merlin is amazing. Honestly, you need to get through season 1 first. It's not bad, but it gets awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it starts off slow. They had to kind of work themselves into the role, but okay. Well, there we go. That was 2 I shouldn't have won. After losing 2 I should have won. So Dune is based on Dune. You don't have Nico, you lose. It could be. I mean, if she throws that special 1, it's not the easiest. It's not hard to dex, but it's not the easiest dex either. You know, if she gets to a special 2, just give it up. My problem with her is I always dex either a fraction of a second too early or a fraction of a second too late on the special 1. I need to practice the timing some more. But the invade meta won't be here after this, and then it's not going to matter that much. She'll go back to being what she is. I should pull Serpent out of my deck completely. Yeah, I watched Merlin. I've watched the whole series a couple times. Honestly, not a great start here. We're going to go here. I have messed up. I've got to go practice. That's the other thing I was supposed to do last night was practice the timing with Kate. And I haven't. Who's a good counter to that Electro? All right, we get to try something. Yeah, well, I know non-contact, but I just didn't know if there was anybody in particular. All right, we're going to start here. Actually, no. No. Dagnabbit. Oh, that's where we're starting now. That's where we're starting now. Okay. Hey, Snoozy. Howdy, Minkle. Hey, Pontus. What's going on? Hey, but I lose here. No matter who I do, what I do, I lose here. We're gonna try something. We're just gonna see what happens here. I was hoping he was going the other way. I had a chance if he threw Thanos down there. I had a chance. Dude. Gotta love the AI sometimes. Walked me the whole way back. Yeah, I could never get a hit into the block. I hate that AI right there. I had that in AQ this morning. It just from one side to the other, just not nonstop. I mean, it didn't ever take a break. It was like medium, light, light, medium, light, light, medium, light, light, just the whole way back. And I'm on a stun immune path, so it's not like I could stun him, but it just kind of walked me the whole way into the corner. And it was New Strange, and I just don't know his animations. I need some. I need. Well, I don't know. I've got some that I can use for defense. Need a counter to Deathless Thanos now. Your weekend's officially gone to Merlin. Trying something. Those are my famous last words. You can put those on my tombstone. I'm trying. He's trying something. Okay. That's not who I wanted. Oh well. It may work out. It may work out. I doubt it, but it may. I don't like this whole just you're going to walk up. And I knew that was coming. And I'm dead. It would be nice if, she gave an opening somewhere in there for an intercept. Every time she walked forward, she just moved forward. And if you try to intercept that, she's going to intercept you. Alrighty, Minkle, take care, man. You're going to hear a bunch of dings. I can't help it right at the moment. Oh yeah, I didn't have a chance to win it. I wanted to do better than that, but I didn't have much of a chance there. Well, we sigged her up for just this reason. Let's see what we can do. Gonna wait. Shit. No, 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 no. Stop doing... Okay. Did not fight that particularly clean, but I guess it's better than losing. And he's got this last round, I think. I mean, he's got the perfect counter for that. And I don't think she's going to be quick enough to do this. Well, I got to take a... Had to take a couple hits into block there. Yeah, I just had to go. All right, lose 3, win 2, lose 2. That's great. Great stream. Great game playing. I'm going to blame one person for all this. And I may ban him from the chat. Because it's not the first time. Not a new. It's an old show. Old Merlin, as in when he dressed up like the old guy. Oh, you were there, Mike. Scroll up to the very beginning. Because the person knew what they said and did and immediately excused themselves. You know, it just... I'm in kind of a mood, and having just kind of a know-it-all comment or a smart-ass comment, however you want to look at it, just set me the wrong way. The comment taking individually wasn't much. Why do I bother with rerolls? It's taken in conjunction with other comments the person has made in the past and things that they've done. It just set me off. Hey, I appreciate that, Nicholas. Yeah, GG's. Yeah. Beat my butt. We're going to go there. What the heck? I have nothing here. We're just going to go here. I've got nothing here. But it's the same person who fought me one time who sniped and then paused the fight so that he could win. I mean, and then wanted to talk crap about it. So it just set me off. It just set me off the wrong way. There's just those people that think, and they're good players, but they think everybody should be that good. And it's just, oh, it's easy. You shouldn't do this. You need to do that. You need to do this. I don't understand why you don't do that. Not everybody plays the game the same way. Oh, it just set me off the wrong way. Appreciate that though, Hoop. Hey, thank you for the follows over on Twitch for Roga and Skeletor. And this was going to be another loss. I drafted poorly. That may have been the nicest Nico I've ever seen. That may have been the nicest Nico AI I have ever seen. Yeah, but the problem is I'm not sure what I can do here on round 3. I'm going to have to do Jean on defense. And hope she stalls just enough. Really, you obeyed even the relic, huh? Oh, and then the parry.